Welcome everyone. It's 6:30. Let's get started. We're going to begin laying on our backs, but I want you to make sure you have a block with you. So we're going to add a little neck stretch to our 5-point star just to open up. Actually, bring both blocks with you. I'm sorry. So extend the legs out long, each corner of the mat. Roll back, have one block in each hand. First, we'll just reach the arms overhead, blocks with you or blocks not with you. Give the hips a wiggle. Right, just create a little length. Take a couple of breaths here. One more big breath in. And full breath out. Bring the hands by the sides. Take one block, lift the head, and place it underneath of the head. You want to put it right where the base of the skull and the neck come together. So like right around ear level. So it draws the chin to the chest. And you can have it on the higher setting or the lower setting, whichever feels better to you. Let the toes fall out. Let the arms come out wide. Palms can face up or down. Like I said, if you touch your neighbor, it's okay. Especially if you know them, it's okay. You go right here. Yeah. We're starting out in 5-point star. And I have all of your stuff right here for you. You're welcome. A block underneath of your neck. And the other block, I forgot that part. It goes on your belly, right? That's what the other block was for. Just to bring awareness to the breath. Yeah. I got a little distracted. Take the arms out wide, maybe close the eyes. Take a big breath in here and a full breath out. And then just let the breath gently flow, maybe just softly expanding the inhales and giving yourself permission for that full exhale. Leaving behind the day so far and allowing yourself to arrive right here on your mat with your breath. In Yin Yoga, we hold the poses a little longer, giving the connective tissue an opportunity to relax and spread apart and lengthen. And gravity, all of the aspects to take charge, not necessarily effort, but more time. Feel the belly rise and the block move with the inhale. And notice how the block softly settles with the exhale. That block is there to help you bring awareness to your breath. Relax the jaw, maybe open the mouth, leave a little space between the teeth. Soften the face. Let the toes fall open a little bit more and the fingers relax. Just 3 more breaths right here. Let's take a big breath in and a full breath out. And gently reach back for that block. One on the belly, one underneath of the head. Just set them both to the side. Gently release the head down. Bring the legs together. Reach the arms overhead. Give the chin a little tug so you really create length in the neck. And have another good evening stretch. Give the hips a little wiggle. And then take the arms overhead. We're going to come into banana, and you have a few options here. The arms can stay long, or you can take opposite elbows. You're going to leave the hips stationary and begin to wiggle walk the upper body over to that left side. Arms long or elbows grasped. Then once you get the upper body arched, walk the legs over to that left side. Try to keeping the hips stationary and making that banana shape with the body. This is a deep side body stretch. You should feel it all the way from the ankle to the armpit. Once you find the position that feels good for you, take that long, big breath in and the full breath out. Just allow the body to relax and settle in here. And one way of staying present in your practice is by bringing that awareness to the breath. Know that you're breathing in. Know that you're breathing out. See how much you can soften into the shape without working or forcing. You can stay right where you are, but if you would like a little bit more, you can take that right ankle and cross it over the left. If it doesn't feel good when you do that, you can always place it back where it was. Just about 4 more breaths here. If you cross the ankle, you can gently uncross it. Just pause for a moment. Then wiggle walk both feet back to center. And wiggle walk the upper body to center and find that good evening stretch. Reach the arms long. If you want a little flexion in the wrists and the ankles, you can rotate them. Wiggle the hips. And then we're going to go to the opposite side. So we'll start by wiggle walking the feet over to that right side. And if you did the other side last time, just do the opposite side, keeping the hips stationary. And then wiggle walk the upper body over. Arms can be long, or you can take a hold of opposite elbows. Gaze, maybe a soft gaze towards the right. Yeah. Nice slow breath in and full breath out. Bring awareness back to that jaw. Relax it. The space between the eyes. Let go of any effort in this pose. I know that I'm breathing in, and I know that I am breathing out. If you'd like to take that left ankle and cross it over the right, you can do that. You can stay right where you are. Notice what the stillness feels like. If you cross the ankle, just gently uncross for a moment. And then wiggle walk those legs back to center, the upper body. Good evening, stretch arms overhead. Then bring the knees into the body, give yourself a hug. Gently rock side to side, nice and slow a few times, just massaging the back. One more time each way. Lift the head, tuck the chin. So the chin's drawing towards the chest and you feel a little length there. Gently let the knees come out towards the armpits. Now you can stay right here and take the hands underneath of the knees and draw the knees in. This is a variation of happy baby. If you like, you can flex the feet up towards the sky and stay here. You can take a hold of the inner or outer arch of the feet. Draw the knees down. Tuck the chin and draw the tailbone down. Flex the feet like they're pressing on the ceiling. Relax the face. Nice slow breath in. And full breath out. Any variation is wonderful. Does it feel like a happy baby? Does it feel like a dead bug? What does it feel like? Nice slow breath in and full breath out. We'll take 5 more here. Before we come out, let's gently roll to one side and extend that leg to your degree, just nice and soft, being kind with yourself. Pause for a moment and then gently bend that knee, come back to center and rock to the other side. Straighten that leg to your degree. We'll do that a couple times, nice and slow. Do it at your own pace with your own breath. If your toe touches your neighbor's toe, it's okay. And come back to one cycle in stillness. Draw the knees down. And release the feet. Bring the knees back together. Rock a little side to side. Gently place the feet on the floor with the knees bent. You're going to take that bolster and place it to the left side of your body in the middle of your torso. Yeah. Draw the right knee into the body. Give it a hug. Rotate the ankle a little bit one way and the other way. Finding that range of motion in the ankle there. And then gently extend the left leg long. Reach through that left heel as you gently draw the right leg into the body. Just 3 breaths right here. One more breath. Bring that right knee out to that 90-degree angle. The left hand goes to the right knee. Right arm comes out to the side with the palm facing up. Guide that right leg over to the left. Let the right hip stack on top of the left. And maybe that right leg lands supported on the bolster. Gaze can remain up at the ceiling, or you can turn it towards the right. Adding a little neck stretch in. Once you find that position that feels good to you, take a nice big breath in and a full breath out. And maybe a block on top of the bolster is what you need too for a little height. Find a place you can be supported in. Yeah. Breathe in and breathe out. Now you can stay right here, or you can bend that bottom leg, draw the heel towards the bottom, and reach that right arm towards the foot. Yeah. If it doesn't reach the foot, that's okay. Just the bottom leg. The leg that's long on the ground. Yep. Coming into that cat pulling tail. Yeah. I'm so visual too. See, maybe if you can get the shoulders really kind of square to the ground. And if you can't reach the foot, it's okay just reaching towards the foot as well too. It's about 5 more breaths here. If you have a hold of that, gently release, straighten that bottom leg, the left leg. And then gently bring that right knee back to center. Give it a little hug in. And then extend it up to the sky. Flex the foot like you're standing on the ceiling just with that leg. And then gently lower it all the way down. Reach the arms overhead. Have that good morning stretch, good evening stretch. Flip your bolster to the opposite side. We'll move around the furniture a little bit. When you're ready, you can draw that left knee into the chest. Rotate the ankle each direction. Find a little range of motion there. Then you can extend the right leg long. And then hug that left knee in just for 3 breaths. Maybe even tuck the chin a little bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Left knee comes to that 90-degree angle. Knee over the hip. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left arm opens wide with the palm up. And then we gently drape that left leg over to the right. Maybe the left hip stacks on top of the right. But working towards getting the shoulders square. Nice slow breath in. And a full breath out. You see how much you can soften in here, right? See how much you can relax. Let the pose and gravity do the work. Bless you. Stay here or bend that right foot. Draw the heel towards the bum and take that left arm and reach it towards the foot or take a hold of the foot. See if you can get the shoulders down square. You may not. Do as the same as you did on the other side. Just accept wherever you are and take that nice slow breath in and a full breath out. We have 5 breaths here. One more here. Gently release that right leg. Bend it long. Slowly draw the left knee back in. Roll to your back. Hug it in. And then extend it up to the sky. Flex the foot. And then leading with the heel. Lower it all the way down. Reach the arms overhead. Bend the knees, press the feet into the mat, lift the hips and press the low back into the mat. Open the feet the width of the mat. You can cactus the arms and gently waver the legs slowly from side to side. Pausing wherever it feels good for you. And bring the knees into the body. Give yourself a hug. Press the right ankle over the left and begin to rock forward and back. Take a couple of rocks. So you bring yourself up to a seat. Swing the legs around, and we'll come into that tabletop position. In tabletop, the knees are under the hips. The wrists are under the shoulders. We'll do a few cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the head and the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Press into the mat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come to neutral. Bring the big toes to touch and open the knees the width of the mat. We're going to come into child's pose. You are more than welcome to use a bolster here. You can come into traditional child's pose. Replace a bolster and you can turn the head to one side. Or you can bring the belly down, bring the heart down, reach the arms forward. Forehead comes to the mat. Hips press back towards the heels. Give yourself that opportunity to settle in. Take a nice slow breath in and a full breath out. If you have your head turned one way, maybe turn it to the opposite side. Yeah. 5 more breaths here. Last breath here. Make your way back first to that tabletop. Then we'll swing the legs around, come to a seat in the middle of your mat. Press the feet in. Extend the arms forward. And we'll slowly or plop come all the way down. Take the arms out wide. Cactus or T arms. Walk the feet a little bit back towards the bum. Bring the soles of the feet together and then let the knees splay open. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. You can always place blocks underneath of the thighs or the knees for some support. And bring that awareness back to the breath. Feel the inhale rise with the belly and the soft settling of the chest with the exhale. Notice if the chin is really reaching towards the sky. If it is, give it a little tuck. Let the mouth fall open. The shoulders relax. And the face gently melts. Take a slow, deep breath in and a slow breath out. Take the hands underneath of the thighs or the knees. Gently draw the knees together. Bring the knees into the body. Rock a little side to side. Lower the feet to the floor. You can make your way into your final resting posture, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe a bolster underneath of the knees, a blanket across your belly, a block underneath of your head. Find a place where you can feel fully supported, comfortable, and as still as you can be. Preparing for our Yoga Nidra. Getting ready to do nothing. This time is just for you. The practice is just for you. There are no shoulds or shouldn'ts. There is no way you can do this wrong. This is all about you. This is for you. Check that your feet and ankles are relaxed as can be. Calves, knees, thighs, relaxed. Hips relaxed. Low back, middle back. Release in tension. The whole back melting. Hands and arms letting go. Shoulders, neck, tension diffusing. Jaw, tongue, and cheek softening. Eyes, forehead, and scalp relaxing. The whole body melting into the support of the earth beneath you. Nothing for you to do. The body is supported and resting. Awareness continues on, beginning the process of sweeping energy throughout the body. As awareness moves, you direct your energy from point to point, experiencing it in any way that feels good to you. Maybe as a loving caress of energy, or as a little smile to each body part along the way. Float awareness to the right hand thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Awareness floating over to the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. The right wrist, the left wrist, right elbow, left elbow. Soothing caress of energy. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Hollow of the throat, back of the head, crown of the head, eyebrow center, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, tip of the chin, hollow of the throat, heart center, right side of the chest, heart center, left side of the chest, heart center, navel center, tip of the tailbone, right hip, left hip, right knee, left knee, sweeping energy, right ankle, left ankle, right foot, left foot, the whole right side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the whole body together, the whole body together. Welcome the whole body all at once. Every aspect of the body in every way is welcome. Allow the memory of one lovely experience you have had in your life to arise in your awareness. Lovely experience. Something that made you smile. Maybe something you saw, felt, tasted, smelled. Maybe even just the ease of this moment. Thanking the body for its role in allowing you to be there at that moment, to enjoy that lovely experience. Thank your body for all the little ways it has contributed to the joy, learning, and evolving in your life. Appreciate the body. Send love, kindness, and acceptance to the body. Bring awareness to the breath, just the natural breath. Nothing for you to do. The body is miraculously breathing itself. The body is taking care of this for you. Notice the breath flowing in through the nostrils. 2 streams of air softly flowing in and out. Now opening up to creativity of the mind and access to inner wisdom. A series of symbols will be named. The mind might or might not spontaneously project images. Simply be the witness, as if watching a screen. Images or no images, it doesn't matter. Watching with detached awareness. A bright star. A bright star. A bright star. Paper airplane. Paper airplane. Paper airplane. A frog in a pond. A frog in a pond. A frog in a pond. Yellow flower. Yellow flower. Yellow flower. Misty mountains. Misty mountains. Misty mountains. Waves on an ocean. Waves on the ocean. Waves on the ocean. A cozy sweater. Cozy sweater. Cozy sweater. Pink clouds. Pink clouds. Pink clouds. Sunlight shining through a crystal. Sunlight shining through a crystal. Sunlight shining through a crystal. Taking a moment now to thank the mind for any pleasant, creative, or insightful experiences that may have arisen. Your mind is a subtle and useful part of the being, yet still there is more to yourself. The deepest part of yourself is there through it all. Awareness of every experience, ever present. Beyond the body, energy, and mind, you are awareness, pure awareness, eternally peaceful and free. Your essence is peace. You are peace. Rest now in the beauty and peace that is you. Pure awareness, eternally peaceful and free. Bring awareness back to the breath. Notice your body breathing. Feel your body breathing. Take a moment to enjoy the non-doing of your breath. Take a deep breath in and feel the energy and awareness coming back into the body. Take another deep breath in and let it go. Begin to make some gentle movements, wiggling the fingers, the toes, and beginning to make larger movements, reaching the arms overhead, maybe extending the legs long. Bring the knees into the body, rock a little side to side until you come to rest on whichever side feels good for you. Resting in the peace you've created. Take a big full breath in and give it back. Gently press yourself up to a seat. Can keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to heart center. Peace within me. Peace surrounds me. Peace within me. Peace surrounds me. Namaste.